bit of perspective. Of course, being an FC, you wouldn't have the enemy side show up on this, the red Doritos. Give me a minute, guys.
Yeah, Harp's whispering through us.
Yeah, I'm just going to lock on.
Harp, you're open mic.
What's that deal with? I mean, what was the strategy, guys? So GCR on the US side actually, and 20CW on the RU side. You don't think there's going to be? Well, as you said yourself, you think they're going to go for the outside. They're going to send at least a squad inside at all?
Well, I think both sides are at least going to send one squad in the beginning. Just to try and take.
Jets.
Because once you get it, it's really easy to defend.
Oh, they do have jets on this one as well, so there are jet cores on this one. Looks like 21CW are going for the Alpha Bravo push. At the same time, GC are literally, well, GC was literally suicide and face planted into the flag. That's quite interesting. Very clear course, landing on top of the flag. So this is going to get Alpha. So 21CW getting the Bravo flag again. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to get the Bravo and Alpha flag. So there's going to be some fighting inside. At the same time, GC have got Foxtrot, they're getting Echo, and looks like they're going to try and push on Charlie though, and they're going to try and push on Delta. Just to move, just going to see a lot of infantry firing around this Titan, I think. Or not, from what we can see. Oh. Does look like GC21CW are going to be able to secure the Alpha flag quite easily, actually, to be fair. GC are going to have to start focusing on other locations, it looks like. Alpha 29 versus 29. Feel free to, if you just use spotting actions, feel free to give me a heads up and actually switch to it. Good action here from my colleague AC4 on the Charlie flag there. So they're trying to cap, they're trying to cap that one quite heavily. There's still a lot of fighting going on in the Alpha flag though.
I'm surprised GC's managed to hold on to it this long.
They have, what is it, TK squad bearing down on the Alpha, and they are doing pretty well, and the Alpha flag is very hard to defend actually. I mean, if you
but it really is essential, because once they have Alpha Bravo and close the doors, it's so hard to get back in.
Jokingly wiping out Harp and the TK squad there, so not losing flag just yet. Jokingly getting killed there, but they, I mean, look at this on tactical map here, to be honest, we are swarming that flag, so they're finally taking it. Looks like Lord Gonzo squad is going to, so the GC need to really push on this Charlie flag, and it looks like they already are responding to that threat, Charlie. Meantime, looks like 21CW are pushing on to Foxtrot.
I see Taylor managed to steal their transport heli. or 21 CW's transport heli.
But we've got a cruise missile coming as well. I don't know what is going on there. So we've got a cruise missile on to Delta. Intercepted by ECM, looks like. It does look like 21 CW have been able to secure the Alpha Bravo flag quite sufficiently. If they locked it, yeah, they've also locked it down as well. So, no really easy entrance now into this flag. I mean, they could go through the fire. I suppose they could go through the fire extinguisher.
Yeah, it's gonna be really hard to get back in there. It's still really even, only a 2-ticket difference.
Yeah, absolutely. But they are making progress. I didn't know you could actually go through the door, actually. And Logon's again wiped out there. And just seem to be struggling to get this free flag hold, it looks to me. Cruise missile coming out. Oh, where's the cruise missile spawn from on this map? I think it's Charlie, I think. I'm going down there. And large amounts of jet drops. 21 CW there. So one thing I've not seen a lot from GC is using these pods to move around the map a lot. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I haven't noticed it either. 21 CW is using them lots.
Yeah, it could just be one squad there in 21 CW, let's wait and see. It looks like 21 CW swarmed that Charlie flag really quickly.
I see GC trying to get back into Bravo.
There seems to be like a chopper battle fight here going on, and looks like GC chopper battle has won as well. Well, Gonzo looks like he's going for Alpha again. He's running a jet ski quite successfully down the aisle there. Snowmobile. That's pretty well done. Is he still riding that thing inside? Did it into the left. That's quite impressive. See what happens on the Alpha flag. At the same time, there's still some contact here at outside. GC needs to get into another flag, basically. They definitely need another flag. Drop from 21 CW, if that's going, I'm not sure where that is going. Looks like it's going towards nowhere. And GC have been, well, they were in Charter Bravo, it looks like they're going to lose it.
They're just now moving into Alpha.
Yep, raised pressures on Alpha already. Oh, we do have a guide there. No, they did have a guide there, more like.
Not much resistance from 21 CW at Alpha right now.
No, it looks like they're all focused on Bravo, and with that GC were able to get a stronghold, but whether they're able to hold it down for long, who knows. Maybe getting half there. GC need to really hunker in and get some more support down here, because they're going to lose the flag very quickly if they're not careful. Because this top of this tight, quite a popular spot for both infantry players.
Well, GC does have 3 flags right now.
They do, they're going for the fourth as well. Looks like they're putting the pressure on it now. to wait and see. King of Spades there getting A6 jabs just about, although taking a lot of damage in the process. It's ACX, Vanguard as well. So they're going to secure Foxtrot, so they're going to get 4 flags. There's some more chopper battles going on here as well outside. I was able to obviously kill the attachment again, enemy transport chopper, chopper. What's going on inside here? Let's have a look. The issue with this map is the hangar is just an annoying Pana free cam in there. Which one wanted to be waves to re-secure the, neutralise the Alpha flag. They haven't secured it just yet, and there's still another squad underneath it coming up, so the GT need to get guys in that flag zone yesterday.
Well, GC is in a pretty good position right now with 21 CW down below.
Yeah, GC doing pretty well on the outside, so they just need to work on the inside. There's a TK squad on its way, of course being TK being a very, very well known infantry guys. Let's see how it goes. I mean, they seem to be a bit, I don't know, they're trying to go for mobility. I'm not sure what they're trying to do right now with their infantry. Mac again going after the enemy transport chopper. Side road as well, and it's gone down again. Oh, this Alpha flag, that's for sure. Looks like.
Well, 21W does have 2 spawn beacons between Delta and Fox. They're dropping down on Delta right now. They could probably take Foxtrot pretty easily as well.
Yeah, it does look like they will be able to take, well they were taken Alpha quite easily as well. From the cap there, jokingly. Getting killed though. Lord Gonzo's still alive though. It's Kido. Still losing Alpha though, they need to get back on the Alpha flag. No, let's go back to them. And they have lost Delta in the process though. Quite a lot of fighting going around this hill around Delta. They're down the flag zone, so recapping the flag, so they'll usually go back to 4 flags again. Scores are tickets are still very, very tight down. It doesn't look like there's still a lot of fighting going on at Alpha flag zone, that's for sure. Shows you just losing out there. I can't tell if GC are going to lose this Alpha flag. I think they are going to lose this Alpha flag. I think they've all been wiped off it now.
They do still have a beacon there.
Yeah. I don't know, they still watching Spectator and jokingly, he's pulled off, we have not got a guy there at the moment in time.
There's a pretty cool shootout here at Alpha, with 21CW on top of the Titan, and GC in the little building.
I don't know, I think GC are going to lose, they're in one location, they're going to lose the height advantage there.
Yeah, they're all in that small house.
Yeah, I think they're all going to, they need to get out of there. as long as it goes down. I think Karasad's making a run for it. See if he can get any farther. Karasad, last man standing. Interesting, I'm not sure what that was. It does look like the attack at Bravo has failed, so GC lost the inside. At the same time, they're pushing on Charlie though. Gonna be able to secure Neddy or the outside flags. Well, they were. But they lost. Well, no, but they're losing Echo as well.
I think 21 CW is doing a really good job of staying mobile.
Yeah, a bit weird. Last couple of matches we were saying that they didn't have the mobility. This time they seem to be doing really mobile. At the same time, GCR putting pressure on them.
I do think mobility is pretty important on this map since it's so open.
Yeah, absolutely. I have to agree. The transport chopper, especially if you use a transport chopper, you're going to suffer for it. You know here what he's doing there. It's to clearing the flags. Got the flag clear. He needs to cap the flag. He doesn't spot the spawn beacon. Quite. There you go. There you go. Got the spawn beacon. So he's capping the flag again, and yeah, neutralised it. And it looks like too much we have moved on to Foxtrot, and there's nobody there at Foxtrot, so unless somebody spawns in for GC, they're going to lose that flag pretty quickly. And GC lose Charlie as well, and they're going to lose Delta as well, so maybe they're focusing, yeah, maybe it might be right, maybe they are focusing too much on this Alpha flag right now. King were unable to kill the man there, so he's neutralised the flag.
See Jeff's dropping onto Echo.
Whoa, looks like he had some big went on fire there for a minute. Completely wiped out the whole squad by himself.
Yeah, looks like 21 CW is getting.
Yeah, they also got Charlie as well, so they've almost abandoned the Alpha Bravo. They've abandoned Alpha again.
But they are losing Foxtrot link.
Yeah. One man.
I see a lot of flag trades on.
Yeah, just seemed to be that way, but GCF down to one flag. They're definitely in a flag. They're really pushing this Alpha flag. Alpha and Bravo again. Interesting choice. See how it pays off for them.
Looks like 21 CW is getting Delta.
Yeah, they are. Well, it looks like GC have just been able to actually get people there now. GC have been able to respond to that. Man, they're still trying to attack this Foxtrot flag. They're not doing. No, it's holding them off for a while. Unfortunately, didn't hold them off that long. Looks like GC's able to get Alpha as well, so still only 20 tickets left in it.
Surprised with the amount of fighting that's going on with Alpha still.
I mean, it's definitely a one to contest for. It looks like attack and Charlie is going to fail though. The Tony One's going to reinforce that very quickly. But look at Echo. Look at Foxtrot. Look at Foxtrot. Oh, blue. Blue Doritos around that flag is pretty ridiculous. And with that, we've also been able to capture. Look at they've captured the enemy chopper as well. About GC get 4 flags again, they are controlling the lead, but there's still a lot of fighting going on at Alpha. Look at Salto going down, another one going down as well, so the flag almost clear. It is clear actually. But you know one thing about Alpha is you can only cap from the deck, from the Titan deck, if that makes sense. You can't actually cap from back there.
No, you can only cap it from the deck.
Yeah. But, I mean, and with the GC being in a position on the roof, it means that because they can control it completely really. Let's just wait and see that it looks like they are. GC were able to secure Alpha again, but they lost. They've still got Delta as well, so still down to 3 flags. Still a huge amount of fight going on with this Echo Alpha flag. It does look like GCR losing the Alpha flag though. Literally, I think 6 guys that went into that flag at the same time. GC have respawned in, but unfortunately because they spawned in outside the flag, then they won't be able to not neutralise it. That looks like the attack at GC Alpha's finished. It looks like they've got Bravo. Well, it looks like they were secure on Bravo.
It is only one GC and Bravo just died. The 21CW is moving back in again.
I think now's the time where GC needs to get the outside flags quickly now if they want to win the map.
21CW has got the inside pretty locked down, or wait not. There's
so GC need to get this the outside flags now.
There's a snowmobile from GC moving for Alpha again.
Yeah, Lord Gonzo's there again.
So it looks like GC is gonna keep trying.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. We're already 30 tickets, well, just about 40 tickets for Torino, I think. I'm seeing a lot more reviving from GC side, maybe. So they're capping Charlie, losing Delta at the same time, so they still haven't got the third flag just yet. We've already 30 tickets in, it's still, well, yeah, still 30 tickets left in it. We definitely need to get another flag, well, definitely need to get another flag, that's for sure. Like Delta, and this is an Echo going towards GC as well. No, Echo looks like it's going to go back to 21CW.
CW jet dropping off Foxtrot.
It's been called out just yet, and looks like the chopper, chopper at Echo's died as well, so
Pretty sure it was an
30
accident.
tickets left.
Or was it the transport helicopter?
So you need to get more people in this Foxtrot flag if they want to not start bleeding. Ooh, A6 Vanguard gone down. It looks like GC's going to keep Foxtrot. Secure Echo at the same time. So we're still getting 3 flags. Cruise missile on Delta, looks like. Not sure where that cruise missile is going.
Someone's in the middle of nowhere.
18 ticks left to go, just Aiden, last guy. People to kill. Monster goes down. My dog HC4 goes down. 16 guys left. 50. This will come down to the last. This war will come down to the last. Look at the kids there. 21 who desperately try to parachute onto Delta. GC trying to respond in kind, trying to get in the flag zone in time. Looks like somebody hero capped that Alpha flag. Jokingly, it's hero capped the Alpha flag just in time. There's 2 tickets left to go, so it's one of the closest match rounds we've had.
Still last minute jet drop on Foxtrot.
I think it's all over. Yeah, there you go.